Although we are urban desking, and we believe our many desk one is the best for the need to work anywhere, anytime. We're asking you Cobras for a $100,000 investment for a 10% stake in our company designing mini desks.
Our mini desk one is the solution to all of your problems working on work. It comes with 4 legs, a cup holder, and additional laptop storage. It allows you to work in places you couldn't without troubles, such as a tent, your bed, and in the car.
Have you ever been unable to work on your laptop because there are limitations to where you can place it? Well, the fix is here with the mini desk. We believe this will be the future of working on the go.
At a price of $60, the profit margin is around each sale is $25 per each mini desk, so 42% of each sale is profit. We thank everybody for listening to our product, the Mini Desk 1.
So you're calling this the Mini Desk 1. Does that mean that there is another one on the way?
Yes, sir.
All right, so what are some of the improvements that you plan on incorporating into the new design?
Make it bigger and
You could add like more attachments and stuff.
get more attachments, so it's just not a cup holder. Even though that would be good, we still like to have attachments that can be taken off depending on what you need to use in that day.
Okay, so I'm guessing that we're looking at the bottom of this thing right now. Can you show us how it works?
This is the handle, but the cushion will be on your leg and the cup holders. So while you're working, you have that, your drink, and this. And you can fold it, have it carry, and walk. It can work on the plane, anywhere you can link it to.
All right. And what is the final version going to be made out of?
The final version, it will probably be made of some type of you solid that would look like a wood texture, but would still be it would be a nice texture for it, not still able to be folded. It'll have all the materials and the texture of what you would like. So wood and a solid texture.
Okay, and how much of an investment are you looking for in exchange for a percentage ownership of your company?
Well, we believe our company is worth about $1 million. So we believe for 10% we would like $100,000.
Okay. Are there any other similar products out there on the market right now?
There are similar products out on the market, but what makes ours different, it would have more attachments. It won't just be a desk that would just be able to work on. We would like to have multiple things that you would put on, like different storage types and interchangeable parts.
All right, and who do you think your primary customer is going to be for something like this?
Maybe like
Almost
a business person.
almost anyone, probably for like kids too. If they're in the car and they need to do work, they can do that. For adults, if they're on the plane, they need to do work still.
Or like if you're like in a long car ride and like you're like on a very busy day and like need to get to work right now, but it's like bumpy or something.
So you're asking for $100,000 for 10% of your company, which means for every one of these things that you sell, I get $2.50.
Sir.
I think it's going to take me a long time to get my money back. So here's what I will do. I would give you $50,000 for 10% of your company, or I would give you $100,000 for 20% of your company.
We should take the $100,000 with 20%, because then we'll still be making profit for $500,000. So yes, we will do that.
All right, sounds good. You've got a deal.
Hi, we are Alea and Elise and Ure. We would like you to invest in our project because it will help people with sleeping problems and neck issues while sleeping in the car.
Have you ever wondered how you can make sleeping in the car better?
Well, look no further than the car hammock. This product will help you sleep in the car.
It will help our earth by making it more comfortable to sleep in the car.
Based on our research, we predict it will cost $900 to produce this product, and we will be able to sell or market this product for $20. This product is amazing because it helps you sleep comfortably in the car.
We can predict that this product will change how people sleep in the car.
car hammock helps you with sleep and neck problems. 900.
Okay, so I do have a couple of questions. You're saying it costs $900 to make each one of these?
No, we're asking for them.
Oh, you're asking for $900.
Yeah.
Okay, in exchange for what percent ownership in your company?
25%.
25% for $900. Is this isn't for drivers, is it?
No.
Okay, for the passengers. All right, so that's good. Can you tell me what your device is made out of?
Well, it's made out of wool, so it's going to be soft when you're sleeping.
All right. And what how are you going to use this $900 investment if you're able to get a deal today?
Well, we're going to use 900 investments to get the deal, materials and like advertise it.
Okay. So, like, how do you make these things right now? Is it by hand?
Yes.
Okay. And how long does it take to make something like that?
Takes like 1 hour.
And how much does it cost to make one?
Like 5 minutes.
And you're selling them for 20. So you're making $15 an hour. Okay. Are there any other? I mean, is that the way? Like in the picture there, that's not the way. Okay. So how would this thing work? How would I use this thing?
This part will happen on the seat, and this was tied to the little handle on the car door.
And then I can just like.
Yeah.
All right. Is this for adults, for kids?
It's for everybody.
For everybody?
Besides the driver. Yeah.
Besides the driver. All right. Are there any uses for this? Maybe outside of cars? Like, is this something that somebody could use on like an airplane or something like that? No, just for cars. All right. $900 for 25%. I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure how much. Have you done any like research to see who would use one of these things? No. First of all, I think making $15 an hour making these things, I think that might be kind of tough. But for a $900 investment, it's not a huge investment. And then do I get the rights to the idea with that $900?
Your part. Negotiate it. Yes.
All right. So I would be willing to give $900, but I want 51% of the company because I want more control over the way this thing. Because as it is right now, I don't know that there's a huge market for car hammocks, but I think with some additional development and design, we might be able to put something together. But I would want some more control over that direction. So would you be willing to offer 51% of the company for $900?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. We've got a deal.
Hello, Sharks. We're the creators of the Tableside Trash Can, and we're seeking $50,000 for 25% of our company.
Presentation.
So this is the Tableside Trash Can.
Where Joe Biden, we support the Tableside Trash Can.
Are you tired of using the same old boring trash can? Well, look no further. Introducing the Tableside Trash Can. So how to use the Tableside Trash Can? You pull the string, rotate the panel, throw the trash in, rotate the panel again, and slap it off. What are the advantages of the Tableside Trash Can? It's easy, there's easy access, it's very secure, and it's fun to use. Get yours today for the low price of $14.99.
All right. So how much of an investment are you looking for?
It was 50,000 for 25%.
50,000 for 25%. What is the final version made out of?
It's made out of strong plastic rubbery material.
Okay. How do you empty the Tableside Trash Can?
So it's supposed to be used for schools. So at the end of the day, the kids will take it and put it in a dumpster or trash can. And it
Like
makes
the-
the
I'm sorry.
actual trash can.
So the whole thing is disposable?
No, you dump the trash in and then you reattach it to the desk.
But the lid, how does the lid work?
You turn it 90 degrees and then you dump all the trash out.
But there's a little lever or a latch there or something that keeps it from spinning.
Yeah, you turn it the other way 90 degrees, so like you go like this and empty it out.
Okay, and how does it attach to the table?
It uses a string that will wrap around the table.
And it also lets you pull it up real easy, so it's not like a lever, and it'll just like attach.
Okay, how much are you selling these for?
$14.99,
And how much does it cost you to make each one?
about $7, $8,
All right, so I'm gonna make, or so you're making,
$6.99.
all right, we'll call it $7 profit.
Mhm.
You're asking for a $50,000 investment for how much of your company?
25%.
25%. I can see this as being fun, a fun way to throw away trash, I guess, especially all of the slapping it off the table stuff. I am a little bit nervous about what's going to happen when I tell a bunch of students to start slapping their trash can off the table. Have you done any testing to make sure that nothing flies out when?
It's very secure, as it says in the presentation.
All right. So unfortunately, because we don't have a product to actually demonstrate, I can't see this thing working. I would be willing to give you the investment that you are requesting, but only after I see this product and can confirm that it works the way it's supposed to.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
All right, we have a deal.
I stand before you today to unveil our revolutionary invention, the toothbrush that dispenses toothpaste. This groundbreaking product is going to change your daily routine, making it easier, more efficient, more enjoyable, and more enjoyable. Imagine a world where you never have to worry about squeezing toothpaste onto your toothbrush again. With the magic toothbrush, this device seamlessly combines the convenience of a toothbrush with the precision of a toothpaste dispenser. Today we're asking for $150 for 10%. So who's ready to invest? To make the magic toothbrush, we have to spend $5.18. We sell it for $7.25. So we have a profit of $2.07 every time we sell it.
Can we see a demonstration for how this works?
Any question?
All right. Have you used this product?
Yeah.
I'm a little okay. I'm a little bit worried that the bristles of the toothbrush are going to have a hard time reaching my teeth with that syringe in the way.
You slide it back.
Okay. All right. And what was the, how much of an investment were you asking for?
$150 for 10%.
$150 for 10% of the company. That's a pretty low, pretty small investment to ask for. So I'm definitely interested, especially if we can maybe work on some redesign a little bit. Personally, I think that the syringe attached to the handle might be a little bulky, but with some additional research and development and improvements, I think we could find a way to incorporate that handle into, incorporate the reservoir for the toothpaste into the toothbrush. And if we can do that, I think the real market for this is as a travel toothbrush. You know, you're going on a trip for a couple days. You know, you can just grab one of these out of a pack. Maybe they come like 5 or 6 to a pack or something like that. Throw it in your bag, and then when you get to your destination, you've got a toothbrush that you know has toothpaste. You don't have to worry about packing toothpaste, and you can use it when you're done. Just drop it in the trash can on your way out when you check out of the hotel. So I think there's potential here as an everyday item, just based on the amount of toothpaste that you can fit in the handle. I don't know that it's there, but I do think there is a market for this, and for an investment of $150, I mean, it's worth a shot, I think. Especially if you guys are going to be doing 90% of the work. All right, I think we've got a deal.
Good thing.
What's that? Yes, go ahead.
Hi, we are the Ohio Oranges, and we would like you to invest in our product because we believe that it's revolutionary.
So how does the product work? What is it? First of all, what's the name of the product?
The Orange Blender Defender.
The Orange Blender Defender. And how would I use this product?
If you're too short, you can just look through this little slit. You can just fill your orange.
So, like, when would I use this product? Like, what would I use it for?
Filling oranges.
Okay. So I've got some inside information on this product because I've kind of watched the development take place, but if I'd had no prior knowledge of how this product worked, could you explain to me the problem that you're trying to solve?
We believe that orange juice gets your eyes too much, and that we want to fix that.
Okay. So I would stick my arms through the holes in the Orange Blender Defender, look through the view port there, and peel my orange in a way that I am guaranteed to be protected from orange juice. Where are my eyes again when I use it?
Same slit. Or
Okay.
tall enough for this.
So really, the only place that's not protected by the Orange Blender Defender, that's where I'm going to put my eyes to keep the orange juice from getting in my eyes. All right, do we see maybe a design flaw here? Okay, how could we fix that? How could we improve that?
We're putting like a little thing of plastic.
Okay, so like a plastic shield. All right. How much does it cost to produce? First of all, what is the final product made out of?
Plastic.
Plastic. All right. And this is the actual size?
About, yeah.
Okay. How much does it cost to produce?
About $15 to $20.
$15 to $20, and how much do you hope to sell this for?
$80.
$80. Okay, so that's a pretty big profit. I'm going to be honest. I don't know that there are many people out there that eat enough oranges that they need an $80 solution to keeping the orange juice out of their eyes. But maybe there's like a commercial application, maybe in like a kitchen or like a restaurant or something like that, where they specialize in peeled orange based food. I gotta be honest, I don't see a huge market for an orange blender defender. It's unique, it's innovative, but I don't think I can offer a deal at this.
Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome.
Hello, Cobras. I'm James, this is Jack, and today we're presenting the Pringles Pushup. Have you ever had a day where you just want that last Pringle at the bottom, but your hand just can't fit in? Well, we have a solution, Pringles Pushup. Step by step, by taking the provided stick, sticking it in the bottom of the can, and then pushing up. I believe personally that this invention will be the next future of chip packaging technology. And with a small investment of $78,000, it can be in every retail store across the state.
It costs $10 to make.
Costs $10 to make. We're going to sell it for $12.
One of its features is a rubber band around the can to hold the skewer where they push it through the bottom. And this is how we intend to make it easier to put in packaging. There is a hole in the bottom to put the skewer in so you can push it up. If you want to push it down, use the flat end and then push it down, back down like a musket. What it does, the Pringle or Pushup makes it easier to pick up a Pringle, and it's a more fun way to eat Pringles. Ask for $78,000 in exchange for 30% instead. We are looking for a couple who has experience in grocery stores, and we plan to sell it for $12.
All right, so who are you looking to sell this product to?
People who have too big hands and they can't get their hand into the Pringles.
Or just kids who are too lazy to tip a can over.
Okay, so I will say that this is something that I struggle with a lot, and I didn't realize that that everybody didn't have this problem. I was actually having a conversation with somebody just a couple weeks ago about how frustrated I was that, because when you tip the can, you know, eventually they just all slide at once, and it's
And there's crumbs all over.
yeah, and you get crumbs everywhere. So I don't think it's a terrible idea. I think you might be missing the mark a little bit in trying to sell it to the people who are buying the chips. Why not sell this idea to the chip companies? And they can start incorporating this into the design of their cans, and then when you buy the can, you just detach the stick from the side, put it on the bottom, and then you can push it up. When you're done, remove the stick, attach it back to the side, and it seems like something that could be incorporated into the packaging of the chip much easier than it would be to try to install something like this on a can of Pringles that you've already purchased. So here's what I will do. I will give you the $78,000 in exchange for a 30% stake. But I want this to be marketed towards, so Procter & Gamble, that's the company that makes Pringles. I think we need to sell it to them, okay? Lay's has a similar product now. I think they're called Stacks or something like that. If we can sell it to them, sort of the same way that, you see ketchup packets. Ketchup didn't always come in those foil packets like they do now. Somebody had that idea and sold the idea to the ketchup manufacturers, and now they all use that technology or that idea in producing the product. I think that's where we can make some money on this. Okay. So if you agree on that marketing, we're going to start trying to sell this to the chip manufacturers instead of to the people who buy the chips, then we have a deal.
Yes.
All right, we have a deal. So I'm sitting here with the inventors of Top Ball, which is a new game that is about to hit the stores. And can you tell me a little bit about Top Ball?
Okay, so basically, it is where you would put it on the floor, recommended to put on the floor, and you would also, if you wanted to, put it on a big table. And it is basically a new basketball game, so you don't have to stick with boring old basketball.
Okay, so I got to speak with one of the designers who was unable to be here today, and I think this is actually meant to be like a model of a large, like this is actually supposed to be like a full-size basketball game. Is that correct?
Yes, it eventually will be.
Okay, because we can't really show a full-size game in this space, but I think we can visualize. We've got different baskets worth different amount of points, and is this like customizable? I can rearrange these cups however I want to.
If you want to, yes, you can.
Okay, and what all comes with the kit?
Basically, it'll be maybe 6 plastic ping pong balls, maybe, and obviously 15 cups.
Okay.
That will, the first time you play it, you would probably put it in a pyramid formation, because the packaging will make it in a pyramid formation, and
All right, so it's a customizable game, so
Yes.
I can play it however I want. And what are you selling this for? Like
$12.99, sorry.
$12.99?
And the cost to make it is $10.68.
Okay. So there you have it, $15.99, a brand new game. Bring it out to your next family reunion or day at the beach, something like that, and enjoy a game of alcohol.
Yes, exactly.
All right, great job, guys. Thank you.